We enjoy Netflix, don't we?
Yes.
We enjoy some of the exclusive stuff on Netflix, don't we?
Yes, and I used to like some of the Sanrio stuff, not gonna lie. So when Aggretsuko came out, we were quite intrigued, so we gave it a watch, and
It's a really big thing on the internet. Memes for days.
But we really enjoyed it. Then we went to Comic-Con not long after watching season 1. We just had to get this.
It was an exclusive from the Funko store. Oh no, we shrunk. Yeah, this thing is a bit, I won't lie, it's a bit excessive.
But we had to.
We had to. Yeah. 10
inches. Does it say which one it is there? Yeah, the 2019 limited edition from MCM Comic-Con. We got it in London.
Yes, it is the Rage version, the only one you could get. You could, on the back, it indicates there are 3 different versions with Chainsaw, Rage, and Calm.
Yeah.
But you can only get the Rage version in this size, which is good because I wouldn't want all 3. That'd be, we couldn't be able to get it home. Never been taken out of the box.
No.
I think you'd be too scared breaking it.
Yeah, I would be too scared. It's staying in the box.
It is a 1-for-1 equivalent scale of a regular pop vinyl, and give you a comparison, because we haven't put away anything from our previous filmings. Here is the Wally pop vinyl from another video. You can find that in my channel. It is 4 times as big, give or take.
Yeah.
And about.
Yeah, 4 times.
It is a great TV show, isn't it? Though.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I don't know what it is about. Ooh, very dusty top. I don't know what it is about certain animes of this cutesy style that I always find really funny, because she does drink. And do they swear?
I don't know if she swears, but obviously she has her rage moments a lot.
Oh yeah, like a lot of shouting, a lot of like a drink. I think even smoking in there. It's very adult, but yeah, it's still.
Yeah.
It looks child friendly, but it most certainly is not. And let's face it, it is horribly relatable.
I think maybe Sanrio were like, what can we make? Because we know that some adults like Hello Kitty, but not all of them do. And I think this is what they went with. And good choice, to be fair, because most people love red pandas as well. So
yeah, like
it's my favourite animal, not gonna lie.
If you haven't watched this show, you should definitely give it a chance. I think most people will have enough time and opportunity to watch these shows now.
Yeah. The episodes aren't very long either, are they?
Like 10-minute episodes?
Possibly. They're quite short episodes, so it's one of those ones that you can easily binge watch or just use an episode here or there to, I don't know, tidy something up, go through something whilst you're spring cleaning during lockdown.
Yay! But yeah, for something that is so like short episodes, it has a really good story. Like you do follow her love life, her work life.
Yeah, it's sort of I don't know what the word is. Like you get all these teenage coming of age stories, but I think this one is more like for how things are now. So you've got somebody who's working a full-time job, is possibly early 20s, is she?
Yeah,
I think they mention her age at some point.
The show opens up with her finishing university or college.
Yeah, and then going to her new job. So it's still this struggle, which I think a lot of shows don't really seem to cover. They tend to act like everything's a struggle when you're a teenager, and then suddenly you get a job, you're an adult, and everything's fine. But we all know that's not true. We all know that in your 20s, most people are still struggling, and people are still struggling past that. Everyone does things at different rates, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think it's good to have a show where they actually have shown that.
I think one of the best ways I could best describe the show, you know, the classic Hallmark films, a city girl goes to a country for a business trip and a guy with a horse shows her the true meaning of love and that life isn't all blah blah. I think it's like, it's sort of saying that she sort of got an image that that's what it's going to be like. She's going to have an amazing job, she's going to find the perfect man, And then life is just turned around and said, no, it doesn't quite work like that. And she sort of comes to the realization that, yeah, it's not about things just happening. It's not going to work like that. You sort of got to step out your comfort zone. You've got to be the person that you want to be. And I think it's a really good message like that. Like, not giving anything away, she determined to go out and learn to drive. And she doesn't have to, but she determined that she wants to be the person that does that. So she goes out her way to improve herself. And obviously all the different love stories that go on throughout.
Also, like, I do enjoy how she has the 2 separate friend groups as well. So you've got her, like, office friends who are more, like, down to earth about stuff, apart from the social media stalking that her friend does, which is hilarious. But she's got that friend group, and she hasn't let them in on her secret, which is that she does, like, death metal karaoke
by herself
to get her anger issues out. But then she meets these 2 new characters who also work in the same company in the building, but not in her office. Befriends them, and they come to know her secret. And I think it's good that it shows, you know, you can't always have just like the same friends that you go to for everything. Sometimes you do need that range of people out there.
And aside from that, her friends who work in the same building who she lets a secret in on, they are like executives. They're much higher than her in the job, but they still got the same issues she has about love and
problems within the company,
and it just shows that, like, no matter what, for the most part, people are going to have the same type of issues. It's just how it gets handled.
Yeah.
And that, you know, not everyone, like, just because somebody is doing well for themselves doesn't mean that they are doing well
in
themselves.
All aspects of their life. Yeah.
And I think it's a really good show in that sense. And like I said, the meme game on it is brilliant. Like, go like 5 minutes into an episode, you could get a screenshot and send it to your friends, and they could show concern to you by sending another meme back. The age of social media, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it just reminds me of, like, what we're saying about memes. Now I'm thinking about history essays in 2053. Explain the use and roles of memes as a coping mechanism during the coronavirus pandemic of 2020. I literally would not be surprised if that was actually someone's essay one day.
That's not even a joke. That's like, memes are going to go down in history.
Memes have been helping us get through all these weird things that have happened over the last sort of 10 years.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
That wasn't even 10 years ago, but it feels like it was.
But yes, like,
it was like 4 years ago.
Where it does, oh god. But when it does come to memes, it is a case of, like, mood, which is obviously a meme in itself. But yeah, it's like, I'm expressing something which I don't know how to express, and everyone could be related to it. Everyone will find these memes relatable.
Which brings us back around to that with everyone has similar issues with certain aspects of their lives.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what position you're in.
Mood.
Mood.
Big mood.
Big mood.
Very big mood. But we're never taking it out of the box. We're leaving it up on a shelf. I think we're going to have to find a protective box for it one day, but I don't think you can. We can't get other figures this big, so I assume that something like Ultra Pro.
Maybe, we'll see.
I'll take a look. Can't get it anymore. Not from first-hand sellers, second-hand. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing. Please let us know what other things you would like us to talk about. Please go to my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, my TikTok. Links to them are below. My fiance here also has Instagram and TikTok. Check her out. Links are below.
It's the dogs, basically. Let's be honest.
You would have seen Cody, our dog, in other videos because he's amazing. We do love him. And until I see you next time, stay 2 meters away from me, and bye for now.